Hello, I am in personage. I am here talking about a visual novel, something that I recently did. As of March, I started the visual novel and finished it about a month ago after a brief break period. The visual novel in question is called Katawa Shoujo. Now, for those of you who may not already know Katawa Shoujo, it is um of course, a visual novel about, well, disabled girls. Now, this was my first visual novel. I am currently on If My Heart Had Wings, which is another one for another time to talk about. Katawa Shoujo really spoke to me and is something that I would like to talk about, and that's what this video is for. I'm going to talk about it. It's as simple as that. Well, where to start? Let's summarize it. Hisao Nakai is going into his final year of high school. Now, he's living a normal life, right? Pretty normal teenager, normal high school. And he, one day, finds out he has arrhythmia, has a heart attack. And because of this heart condition, he must attend a school for those who need a little bit more help. It is a boarding school, as you will, a school where you sleep on the campus, stay on the campus, and the such. Where he meets about 5 girls, if my counting is correct. And he engages with them and eventually forms a relationship of sorts with them. And yes, it is a multi-root thing. It took me a couple hours. I spent days just sitting on my bed playing it. It enraptured me. I really connected to it in ways that I never thought I would. Now, I'm not a big anime watcher. I will start an anime and then stall it. I'm currently on Clanat. I haven't watched an episode in forever. I'm on episode 5. I'm a staller. I'm not big on that kind of stuff. When I started Katawa Shoujo, I started it because I didn't have anything else to do. It was late at night and my friend said, hey, you should play it. I did, and I quite enjoyed it. And I got addicted to it. I couldn't stop. My friends started saying I had a problem. Now, the girls you meet are Lily, the blind girl, Hanako, the scarred girl, Rin, the armless girl, Emmy, the legless girl, and Shizune, the deaf-mute girl. Now, of course, they'll have their own varying personalities and different ways to obtain their root. And they're all really nice girls. And it's such a great thing that this visual novel does, is it addresses these disabilities and addresses it in a more formal manner. And its origin makes this even more surprising. For those of you who don't know, this originated from 4chan, which is quite notorious for many, many things. But this is one of the good things that came out of it. Now, I've noticed something about Katawa Shoujo the more I think about it, which also inspired me to make this video, is a lot of the roots have themes. Now, this may be a way, if you want to cheese the good ending in every single one, this may be a way to help you. Such as, in the Lily root, the theme there is accepting your condition and what's going on in your life. It's the constant thing where Lily has come to accept the fact that she's blind. If you say, like, see you later, she won't take offense to that. Not at all. She's accepted it. And a lot of the choices, now Lily's root works off of 3 choices, which have one good answer, one bad answer. If you choose the bad answer, you get the neutral ending, not the good one. You must get all 3. And each one is about accepting your issues and then just talking about them, because Hisao has a problem where he doesn't talk about his issues because he can't come to accept them, such as his heart condition, or what would have been his girlfriend had she not confessed, and which caused his heart attack, who writes a letter to him in each of the roots. And Lily really expresses that, and if you learn that early, you can get through. Hanako is about opening up to other ideas, to others, to new things, experiencing new things, and just enjoying the little things in life without the worry of others. Um, Emmy is about um, like, you will see that Emmy has problems seeking help. Emmy's route is about seeking help and accepting help where you need it or you might need it. For she doesn't want to get close to Hisao and let him help her with the issues and be there for her because she doesn't want to get too close in fear of losing her like she lost her father. Um, now, this may just seem like a simple character flaw, right? A tragedy in the character's life caused them to have this flaw of their personality. However, it evolves into a theme when, in the alternate route to the good ending, Misha, which is Shizune's translator, you're talking to her and you look down at everything. She asks you what's wrong. Now you have the choice to keep, because you and Emmy had a fight about her about getting close or whatever, and like a big one. Like this is like a relationship shattering fight kind of thing, and you keep thinking about it for a couple days and everything, and then eventually you talk to Misha. She asks you what's wrong, and you have the option to either tell her what's going on or keep it bottled up. Now, of course, you don't want to keep it bottled up. It's going to burn through you. Of course, you're going to seek the help. You're going to talk about your issue, and that's something that Emmy doesn't do. It's something you do. When you talk about it, Misha talks you into going to Emmy and not letting her go, and good things happen from there on. The base way to the good ending consists of multiple events as such as the school nurse. She's on like a really good basis with Emmy, knows a lot of things about her, stuff that she doesn't let others know. And the nurse offers to give you advice. You accept the help he's giving. And then you seek some help from Emmy's mother later by choosing to talk to her instead of going after Emmy when she storms off. It's of course a recurring theme. Now the second part with the mother might seem a little like I'm grasping for straws, but the other two I really feel really represent the theme. Now, however, Shizune is more about it's more about like discovering yourself and learning about yourself and becoming a better person, learning about yourself, because you notice this because really her root is about this. Now it's weird because this is a theme that I would apply to it because it has a strong lacking of a definitive theme. It has one choice that can determine bad end or neutral end, no good end. If you get the neutral end, there is practically no character progression on Shizune as far as the theme goes. Maybe a little. I'd have to reread it and look closely, keeping this theme in mind. However, if you get the bad end, like the final scene, is all about Shizune wanting time to herself to figure herself out more. However, I can apply the theme also to Misha at the same time, which basically they share the same root, except you're going for Shizune, because Misha is trying to figure herself out. Because she knows her sexual orientation, but after getting turned down by Shizune, she's just trying to think and figure herself out and such. Figuring herself out as a person, discovering herself. Now, that leaves us with Rin. Rin is all about connecting with others, learning about yourself to learn what you want in a friend, in a companion. Rin has this problem. She doesn't know what she wants, what she is, who she is. And she paints to try and find someone like her, someone who can understand her and be with her. And Rin's route was really complicated. That's the route I say for last because I thought I wouldn't enjoy it, connect with it. However, I really did. And I mean, I really did. Second favorite route, by the way. And it's a lot to take in when you think about it, because it's kind of like a mix between Hanako's, where you're trying to open up to others and find others that you connect and can enjoy company with, and like Shizune's, where you're trying to just find yourself. Now, This game has touched me and has changed how I act and react and think, and for the better. I highly recommend it. It is free. On the computer, it is free. I highly recommend if you're interested. It's a decent read, pretty good soundtrack. I like it. I love the characters. Thank you for sitting down and listening to me talk. If there's anything you want me to talk about next, anything react to, leave it in the comments below. I'll be sure to check that. Thanks for watching. This is Impersonage.